Hello, Paul Elizabeth for UK here, and welcome to today's Game of the Day video. Now, today's game is Moon Patrol for the Apple II. Now, I remember playing this on the Atari 2600 back in the day, but I've never even played on any Apple II games, so this will be a new experience for me. So here's our options. We've got Moon Patrol, keyboard mode, joystick mode, one player option, two player option. So you can have two players. It's turn-based, it's not simultaneous as far as I'm aware. That was like that on the other systems anyway. So yeah, let's press spacebar to start the game. Now it'd be interesting to see if this version's got music, because I'm pretty sure the Atari 2600 version did, unless I'm wrong. So yeah, let's start the game. That's answered my question. It looks like this version's got music as well. Okay, so let's go for it. Right, okay. Oh, you fuck, I'm dead already. So the idea of Moon Patrol is you're a buggy on the moon. I presume it's the moon. Maybe not our moon. Maybe a moon in a distant cosmos somewhere. And you've got to use your turrets. They shoot vertical and horizontal simultaneously to shoot the baddies. And you've also got these strategically placed holes and chasms that you can fall down. So jump over them. Watch out for the boulders that come along the way and the UFOs. So some UFOs there, so let's shoot our bullets. Now, one good thing about the game is you can shoot both boulders and baddies at the same time, because, like I said earlier, the bullets shoot both simultaneously upright and across, like horizontal and vertical. So the game I think is based on an arcade machine. This is my first time of playing the Atari, the Apple II system version. I haven't played on any Apple II games apart from the one I did yesterday, so all these are going to be new to me. So there's probably going to be some nice classics on this. It does seem like the Apple II is quite an old system, like a really old system. It can't handle a lot of stuff, but yeah. So here's Moon Patrol. It seems to play really well actually on this system. Nice big sprite for the main sprite. It does slow down at times when there's a lot of stuff going on the screen at once, but you can sort of expect that. And it's quite impressive that they managed to get a very early version of parallax scrolling on here, because you can see them like dotted drawn mountains in the background. They're going at a slower speed that the foreground is going, so that's quite cool. Innovative. So you'll notice at the top of the screen you've got your high score and stuff, and player 1 score, player 2 score respectively. End of game, like a bit of a mashup of game over. Luckily you get continues. So you see at the top right you've got point D, so it goes in like letters. So once we get to point E, you will get to the next checkpoint, which isn't far away. You can see that progress bar underneath it. So that's how the game works. So when you get to point E, you've reached a checkpoint. When you get to point J, you've reached a checkpoint. When you get to point O, T and Z respectively. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Nice checkpoint system. So yeah, let's try and jump out. Oh, I didn't jump in time. Oh, you fuck. Let's try and at least get to point E so we can see the checkpoint bit. It's going quite slow there, as you can see, because there was a lot going on the screen. Okay, let's keep going here. Right, destroy that boulder. Nearly at point E now. There it is, see at the bottom there? Point E. We get a nice little tune. And we want to... tell me, how long is that? 102 seconds? Sorry, no bonus. I think you've got to do it in a sort of quota to get your bonus. So the next goal objective is to get to point J. Obviously Z is completing the game. Quite innovative for the time that they have this checkpoint system like that. You'll see at the bottom of the screen every so often when you get to the next sort of letter. Look, there it goes there, and I see it, F. So it gets really hard, as you can see. I jump over the chasm and I hit the boulder straight away. So it's getting really difficult, and we're only on the first checkpoint, so it's going to be quite difficult for me running. Oh, you fuck! Okay, so that was a quick look at Moon Patrol on the Apple II system. Yeah, it's a pretty good conversion of the game. I've played the 2600 Atari version, like I said, and I've played the coin up machine on an emulator. Yep, seems like a good conversion. I'm going to give this one 8 out of 10. Good attempt. So I'd like to thank you for watching. Bye.